Hello, my Scorpio friends. Welcome to Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising sign in this tarot reading, this message is for you. And as always, feel free to use your intention to allow the cards to point you in the direction they want you to take. This is a general reading, so feel free to take what resonates and toss the rest. And again, as always, we read with the highest and best intention of all. So here we go, Scorpio friends here. We've got the Three of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. We've got the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Interesting. All right, let's take a little look around the room here. We've got one major arcana and a few court cards out there. All right, let's dive in. So this is past up till present. This is what higher self wants you to know. And this is the outcome, okay? So let's start with the past up to present here. There's a lot you've been, I feel like because this is your season, Scorpio, you're kind of basking in it. You are loving this right now. You are finding out that I think there's a sense of expansion in you. It's really kind of like your time, and it's creating some harmony in you. It's creating some harmony. And I think that you're really alchemizing a lot and expanding. And there's a sense of creativity that's flowing through you easily. There's also, you're gaining some confidence from this. You're gaining some confidence and some steam here. You're gaining some ground, some steam, some confidence, some feeling of a foundation. And I really think it's from this wonderful creativity that's been in your path. And I like to call Scorpios the spiritual surgeons, okay? And so to me, you guys are the great alchemizers. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. Not a ton. It's not in my sun, moon, or rising, but I do have placements and planets in the house of Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio South node. So I get the alchemizing aspect of that sign. And I do see like healing. I see a lot of healing going on. And what healing does is it creates that foundation. Okay. And it's almost as if you're gaining a lot of confidence from that. Okay, let's look. There's a lot of progress that you're making. Let's get a little clarifier here for my Scorpios. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Hierophant, the Strength card, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so I'm looking at you. You're ever increasing on your focus and goals. And again, I'm getting just more courage, more self-confidence. And I do think it's like this digging deep, it's through this digging deep that you're gaining all of this. And you're kind of like the professional dig deep person. There's been a lot of healing. Okay. I just see more and more cards of healing, more and more indications of healing here. Let's go into what higher self wants you to know. So I think that it has been a test of faith for you, but I feel that you have a lot of resiliency. You have a lot of courage in you. And I think that higher self is telling you, it's showing you directly and clearly what to move on from, what to forgive, what to accept. And it's also, I see you as this Knight of Cups in the center, as this just super imaginative person. And it's going to just keep flowing. It's just going to keep flowing. Well, let's pull a couple of clarifiers for message from higher self, okay? So far, it's the creativity is just going to keep going. And I really think that given your past up to present, and then what higher self wants you to know is you are listening to higher self. You're finding out what to move on from. And I think that you're listening to not only higher self, but like the multi-sensory world. So the intuition, the things beyond, the things beyond our five senses. Okay. Which, as you know, Scorpio, are very important. Let's take a look. Give me a clarifier. The world, and we've got the Hermit. Okay. So I think that Spirit knows that this has been an inside job that's coming out. It's like we got two opposite cards here. But I think that the soul searching is going to be integrated. I think that that's what it's saying, is that you don't have to feel alone, because there's going to be this integration, this completion, and then you're going to be able to go out in the world and show, with this newfound healing, have more of this energy of a foundation and harmony and support, expansion. Okay, let's move on to the outcome here. Let's take a look. The High Priestess. Ooh, I love it. Queen of Wands and Page of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be, you're just going to have a lot of enthusiasm. You're going to have a lot of determination. You're going to be able to easily unlock the mysteries, and access the higher powers and your intuition. I already think that you're kind of full of that, Scorpio, but it's this to me tells me it's like more in like a healthy way, in a very balanced way, and a very enthusiastic, and more coming from it's like you are the High Priestess here, and then these things come from that. It's like the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands are the attributes that you really take on after that, which is all enthusiasm, free spirit, exploration, discovery, warmth, determination, exuberance, vibrancy. Wow, there's a lot there. You've really alchemized everything. And it's almost as if Spirit in a way is reflecting, like, you're doing it, you keep doing what you're doing. You've got Seven of Wands, which is persistency, it's persistence, it's resilience, it's courage. So I think that it's like, just keep doing what you're doing. And I have a sinking suspicion that it's all about your, like, this is your season, this is your time to shine, in a sense. And man, you really will shine from this. I'm going to pick a clarifier for our outcome. Let's just dig a little deeper here. Let me know if I can pinpoint some clarity on the outcome for my Scorpio friends here. Let's see. The Sun. Clear as day. And it's clear but controlled, stable, secure, with Four of Pentacles. Sorry, I didn't name that. King of Cups, more balance, control, healing. I see a ton of healing here. And it's gonna show up. It's gonna show up in your attributes, in your Queen of Wands, in your Page of Wands, in your High Priestess. It's going to show up in a lot of areas for you, Scorpio. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick. And this isn't a tarot deck, but what it really is gives us questions and prompts and guidance just to go deeper into our read here. Let's take a look. How best can I manifest what I desire? That's a beautiful card to get. I think you're already doing it, to be honest. And we've got, what does my higher self or spiritual team want me to know right now? So it wants you to dig deeper into what your higher self wants you to know. I'm going to go into my Ethereal Visions deck, because I am Ethereal Tarot. After all, I had to have an Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. This one's a little bit wonkier for me to shuffle because they're bigger cards in my small hands. Here we go. All right, and we've got the Tower. Oh, juicy. And the Well. Oh my gosh. Wow. Scorpio, wow. Okay, so how best can I manifest what I desire? This is letting go, moving on, embracing the sudden change, embracing the revelations, embracing, and then the Well, embracing the depth, embracing the nurturing, embracing the healing, okay? And to me, with your past up to present, it looks like you're doing that. So, I mean, bravo. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, knowing that you are doing everything you can. And I don't think I need to ask that any further. What does my higher self or spiritual team want me to know right now? Okay. What does higher self want Scorpio to know right now? Let's take a look. The Sun, the Emperor, more stability, more control, and Judgment. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all major arcana for all of these, really. What does my higher self or spiritual team want me to know? That there's incredible healing going on. There's incredible stability. And I really think it's like there's this mastery of self going on. There's a mastery of self. And I also think that with the Judgment card that you're already getting signs from higher self. You are really going to make the right decisions here. I think that it's also saying that you already are making the right decisions. So staying connected to intuition, your inner guidance, and I think that you have this realization of the expansion that's going on and the huge healing that's taking place. Beautiful, 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 Scorpio. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels. And here's the point in the reading where I ask for your subscription. It's totally free. This card will tie up the entire reading for us as a love note from the universe. And I ask for your subscription. It's totally free, doesn't cost anything. Also, like, comment, share with other Scorpio friends, or just share the channel around. It really supports my channel. And Scorpio, your general weekly reading will come out every Friday, okay? Every Friday, look for me to put out a Scorpio reading for you. And as always, check out your sun, moon, and rising, unless these are whatever this one isn't. Check out the other ones for those placements in your chart. And look out for other bonus videos from Ethereal Tarot as well that we can read together and we can go through together. All right, here we go. Love note from the universe for Scorpio. Inner peace, healing, beauty, inner peace. Let's see what it has to say for you. Trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be, even if appearances suggest that chaos rules. Sometimes it can be a challenge to remain calm and centered in the midst of conflict or stressful situations, but you are guided in these instances to look within. Focus on attaining balance and peace within, and you will find this will greatly influence your external reality. In times of stress or conflict, I focus on creating a space of calm and balance within. My inner world creates my reality. I ask the universe for help to guide me and enlighten me so that I may master my thoughts and emotions. I am peaceful. Mastering thoughts and emotions you will do. We already, again, some mastery of self, which brings inner peace. You're doing it, Scorpio. I thank you, and I'm so glad to have this time together. Joyful blessings.